International Space Station. The International Space Station, ISS, is a habitable artificial satellite that orbits the Earth at an altitude of approximately 408 kilometers, 253 miles. It is a joint project between 5 space agencies: NASA, United States; Roscosmos, Russia; JAXA, Japan; ESA, Europe; and CSA, Canada. The ISS was first launched in 1998 and has been continuously inhabited by astronauts and cosmonauts since November 2000. It is the largest human-made object in space. With a mass of approximately 420,000 kilograms, 925,000 pounds, and a living space equivalent to that of a 5-bedroom house. The main purpose of the ISS is to serve as a laboratory for scientific research in a variety of fields, including physics, biology, astronomy, and meteorology. The microgravity environment of the ISS allows scientists to conduct experiments that would be impossible on Earth, and research on the station has led to numerous breakthroughs and advancements in scientific knowledge. In addition to its scientific mission, the ISS also serves as a platform for international cooperation and diplomacy. Astronauts and cosmonauts from countries around the world have lived and worked together on the station, conducting joint research projects and fostering cross-cultural understanding. The ISS is a remarkable feat of engineering and represents a significant milestone in human space exploration. It is a symbol of international cooperation and scientific progress, and its continued operation serves as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and collaboration. In the early 1980s, NASA planned to launch a modular space station called Freedom as a counterpart to the Soviet Salyut and Mir space stations. In 1984, the ESA was invited to participate in Space Station Freedom, and the ESA approved the Columbus Laboratory by 1987. The Japanese experiment module, GEM, Archibo, was announced in 1985, as part of the Freedom Space Station in response to a NASA request in 1982. In early 1985, science ministers from the European Space Agency, ESA, countries approved the Columbus program, the most ambitious effort in space undertaken by that organization at the time. The plan, spearheaded by Germany and Italy, included a module which would be attached to Freedom, and with the capability to evolve into a full-fledged European orbital outpost before the end of the century. The space station was also going to tie the emerging European and Japanese national space programs closer to the US-led project, thereby preventing those nations from becoming major, independent competitors too. The ISS provides a location in the relative safety of low Earth orbit to test spacecraft systems that will be required for long-duration missions to the Moon and Mars. This provides experience in operations, maintenance as well as repair and replacement activities on orbit. This will help develop essential skills in operating spacecraft farther from Earth, reduce mission risks, and advance the capabilities of interplanetary spacecraft. Referring to the Mars 500 experiment, a crew isolation experiment conducted on Earth, ESA states that, whereas the ISS is essential for answering questions concerning the possible impact of weightlessness, radiation and other space-specific factors, aspects such as the effect of long-term isolation and confinement can be more appropriately addressed via ground-based simulations. Sergei Krasnev, the head of human spaceflight programs for Russia's space agency, Roscosmos, in 2011 suggested a shorter version of Mars 500 may be carried out on the ISS. The ISS travels at a speed of approximately 28,000 km per hour, 17,500 miles per hour, completing an orbit around the Earth every 90 minutes. The station has a total of 16 pressurized modules, including living quarters, laboratories, and storage areas. The ISS is visible from Earth with the naked eye, appearing as a bright, fast-moving star-like object in the sky. Its visibility depends on a variety of factors, such as its position relative to the observer and the time of day. The ISS is capable of supporting up to 6 crew members at a time, and astronauts typically spend 6 months living and working on the station before returning to Earth. The cost of building and maintaining the ISS has been estimated at over $150 billion, making it one of the most expensive structures ever built. The station has been visited by over 240 people from 19 different countries, with many more participating in ISS-related research and operations from the ground. In addition to its scientific research and international cooperation, the ISS has also been used for educational and outreach programs, allowing students and the general public to learn more about space exploration and the science conducted on the station. Overall, the International Space Station is an incredible achievement of human engineering and collaboration, and its ongoing operation continues to advance scientific knowledge and inspire people around the world.